In chapter 7, we will see the props. Already we have created components many times. So let's see how this props can work inside the component. So we have to declare the props with the export keyword. So let's dive into practical straight away. So in the last example, we have seen each. Now we'll create one more component here called as prop dot svelte. Okay, and I will import this here in the file. I will say import my prop from lib slash. Okay, and I will comment the previous stuff and put it here, the new one, that is my, sorry, what is the name? Let's see, my prop. Oops. Okay, so here I will use the my prop component now. So inside my prop, let's say I will write script, and you have to say export let name. Now I will show you, I will create a greeting component here. So let's create one greeting component. Let's say h1 tag greetings from, I will write here some, let's say h4 component, hello, greeting, hello, and I will write here name, greetings from Acharya G. Okay, so this is a very simple component I have created, and how I will use this, I have to pass the name here. Okay, now I have to use this component here. So here you have to, I have to say name equal to, let's say Ramesh, if I want to greet Ramesh. So you can see here, I am passing the prop. This is the name, and it is going over here and taking the name. Okay, so this is what I can use if I am, let's say if I am greeting this to greetings meetup with Ramesh. So the moment I say meet up with Ramesh, so hello Ramesh, greetings from Acharya ji. Now if I want to use this component somewhere else, and I'm meeting some, let's say Rajesh. So what I have to do is here, I have to pass the name as Rajesh Vijay. So you can see this, the same component I am using, but I am passing the values dynamically. If I am meeting with Ramesh, I am passing Ramesh. If I am meeting with Rajesh, I am passing Rajesh. So this is what you can create a prop. Now, if let's say, for example, if I assign here default value. So what will happen if I use this component? So you see this time, let's say here I'll write unknown. So what has happened is this time I didn't pass any name, so it has taken the default one. So this is the default. So if you do not pass anything, it will take the default values if you define the default value over here. So this is what you can create the props by writing the component, and like this. The syntax is very simple. Okay, now let's create some more examples, some complicated example. Let's say I have one object. Okay, let's say name. Let's say I'm taking the image from this component, so I'm passing the URL and the description about the image. Okay, and I am creating that component here inside the div. Name, and here I will say the image, so I will use the image here, image tag src equal to this, already shown in the first chapter, how you can pass the value through variable. So guys, please watch all the videos so that you will have a complete understanding of this. And I will say p here, description about the image. Okay, so I have created this component. Okay, so this is the name I am putting here, image I am putting here, and description I am putting here. So very simple component I have created. Now what I will do is I will use this component here. So again, already I have imported this with the name of my. Now this time I have to pass 3 prop. So name equal to Ajay. What is the other this thing? Image URL. Okay, so I have to write image URL equal to I will take this image URL from Unsplash, some free image I will take. Let's say this one. It's not free. This one. Copy image link, and I'll simply copy it here. Okay. And after that, what is description? So I will write description here. Let's say my fantastic image, or I will say beautiful image. Okay, and I'll close this. Not like this, I have to close with this. Okay, so now let's see what is happening. See, I have passed Ajay. So this is what is Ajay, and I have passed this URL. So this URL has been taken over here, and description, my beautiful image. If you see here, my beautiful image, if I reduce the size here, let's say width equal to 150 pixel, now you can see it properly. So this is what is a component, and I am passing name, URL, and description from the parent component. This is my parent component. I am using this prop component inside the parent one, and I'm passing the prop over here. Okay, so this is the image. And so if I want to use one more time, and I have to change the props here, I will say Vijay. I'll take another image, this one, replace this. Sorry. Okay. So you can see this Ajay beautiful image, and I will change the this I will say first image. This I will say second image. So this is how you can use a component and you can pass the props. Now there is one more way of passing the components here. If the list is very long, you can do simple like I will comment this. And I will say, let's say I will use this one only, or I will comment one only, and I will use this one. Okay, now I will use one object here. Let's say let package equals to what I will say name equal to, I'll take that name over here. I'll say image URL. I will say complete this one. This is the object, so you have to use colon. Again comma, and last one is description. Okay, so this is what I have created, one object. Now I will pass this. I will remove everything from here. Okay, I will say EKG. Now you can see this. This is kind of spread operator. If you have used JavaScript, kind of what I'm doing, I am passing this object, and inside this object, these are my props. Okay, so I'm just writing a bracket, inside bracket 3 dots, and then package. So this is the shorter way of writing, because when we write so many props here, it will be very long, and it will be like somewhat unstructured. So what I have done is I have put it here. So this is the way you can pass the object through spread operator. So this is guide all about the props. Hope you understood well. So please subscribe my channel, like it, and share my videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.